This morning, Denver Mayor Mike Johnston moved forward with a second camp sweep downtown. The sweep today took place at 18th and Logan, the same location 2 people were hurt in a shooting this week. A couple weeks ago, another sweep happened at 20th and Stout. The mayor says in both cases the encampments were a public health and safety risk. Well, the moves comes as the city weighs 11 potential sites for micro communities in each of the city's 11 districts. City plans to buy 200 pallet shelters. The sites will be vetted in the coming weeks to help meet Denver's goal of getting 1,000 people off the streets by Christmas. These micro communities are not new. The city of Aurora has been using pallet shelter villages for a year and a half now to assist the homeless there. So have the pallet shelters been successful in Aurora? And what exactly do these micro communities look like? Alan Janae joins us live tonight to talk more about this. So Alan, what did you find out?
Well, you know, Karen, Denver could well be patterning the design of their pallet villages after what they have done in Aurora. The Salvation Army is part of operating 2 of these pallet villages, and they try to help people understand a sort of sense of belonging, a sense of community. And they try to tell them that hopefully they don't need to go back out on the streets again. We visited one of the villages at the Salvation Army warehouse near 33rd and Peoria. In a yard that was a parking lot, C.J. Gogarty works to clean up.
I do this to kind of help pay it forward.
He walks between the closely placed pallet homes to open the door of his own.
So this is it, huh?
He lives here with his 2 dogs.
This is the side where the beds are.
The houses are all of about 10 by 10.
And then the rest of the house.
Down the way, Sarah Alvarado, who everyone calls Luna, has jammed her things into one of the shelters.
And you got a bunch of stuff in here.
Oh, yeah.
For the 2 of them, it's now home.
We should have a bunch more of this, you think?
I think so.
The Salvation Army's Callie Craig runs things here.
Do I wish there could be more places really close by for people to work? Yeah.
But there is transportation.
My bed and pillows.
There are also rules. No drugs or alcohol on site. People stay for up to 6 months, meeting with a caseworker weekly and getting other help.
But I can say everybody here struggles. Hey, come here. It's not an easy thing every day. Still living out here and wondering if we're going to be put back out there.
With the people who have left, what are you finding?
We are finding about 1/3 of people exit to permanent supportive housing.
Both CJ and Luna want to make that move, but do feel safe here, getting a start they think many others deserve.
They're waiting too. They need their chance too. It's not just us.
Now, the Salvation Army says they have learned a few things and made some adjustments along the way. They do refer people out to other organizations for things like mental health help and drug and alcohol sobriety counseling. And for those who don't make it into permanent housing, and that is many of them, they often end up going to emergency shelters for additional care after they leave the pallet villages. In Denver, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.